Good morning, everyone. Happy New Year. I'm Maura Curran from the Scituate Select Board. Wishing you all a very happy New Year and a healthy and happy 2024. This week, we will be kicking off the week with a couple of meetings. Tonight, we have a conservation meeting that starts at 6 p.m. And then on Wednesday, January 3rd, there's also a Waterways Commission meeting. So small things, but great things happening at those meetings this week. I also would like to say that today we will just have Jim Boudreau with us. So I'm going to turn it over to Jim for his weekly update.
Happy New Year, everybody. Happy January 2nd as we start the new year. Nice day out there today. Remind people Wooders Walk Golf Course is open for walkers, but closed for golf for the season. Feel free to go up there, walk the course with your dog. Please remember the dogs must be on a leash at all times. Keep them off the greens and the sand traps. There is a barrel at the end of the path for people to put their refuse, but enjoy the golf course. Please keep it clean and be respectful of it as you use it this winter. A reminder that the Drift Inn is still open. It's open Wednesday through Sunday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. So if you want a nice something, you can go to the Drift Inn after you go for your walk on the golf course. We've been talking about preparing for storm season for the last several reports. Now we're getting our first forecast for potential accumulating snow for this Saturday into Sunday. Still early in the forecast, but it could be plowable, which is more than 2 inches. So get out there, check your snow blowers, check your snow removal equipment. Make sure, again, your generators are all working. Right now, the tides look like they are going to be astronomically low, so flooding should not be an issue, but we will monitor that storm. If we have to update you, we'll put up updates later in the week. The town clerk wants to continue to remind you that the 2024 annual census has been mailed out to residents. Please read both sides carefully and sign and return as soon as possible. Returning the census assures voters remain on the active voter list. You may not use the census form to add voters to your household, or make any changes to existing voters. To make a change to your voter registration, address, name, party, etc., you may do so in person at the town clerk's office or online at registeredtovotema.com. If a voter has moved within Massachusetts, they can register in the new community or online, and they'll be taken out of Scituate automatically. If the voter has moved out of the state, they'll need to go into the office with a signed note to be removed from the voters list. You can call the town clerk's office at 781-545-8743 with any questions. The Scituate Sister Cities will be hosting their annual 2024 Sister City Film Festival at the Real Harbor Theater on January 11th, 24th, February 1st, and March 5th. Souchon Brie will be presenting Cyrano de Bergerac on January 11th at 7 p.m. and Chocolat on January 24th at 1 p.m. Cape Verde Santa Catarina del Fogo will present The Volcano's Last Wish on February 1st at 7 p.m. And the island of West Cork will present My Left Foot on March 5th at 7 p.m. Suggested donations are $10. The Recreation Department is announcing that the summer 2024 job applications are now available on the Recreation Department webpage on the town website. This is for any volunteers, counselors, directors, and lifeguards. Go to situatema.gov, go to the recreation page, and then you can click on the application links on the left side of the page. So if you're looking to work for recreation this summer, now's the time to get on there, fill out those applications and get them into the Recreation Department. Lighthouse renovations, we have some discussions today about the grouting. The grouting needs to be warm when we do it. So we're going to get some more updates on that. We have wrapped the tower in basically with thermal blankets. We're looking at how we're going to keep that warm. But we are expecting the grouting to start this week. It'll take about a week, and then the town needs to be kept warm for several days after that. Once that is all done, we'll start talking about taking the staging down. The interior work is still going on. Glass panels were installed. We are doing the fit and finish inside. So we're getting close to the end. The last big piece is that grouting, and we will have an update for you at next week. You'll notice we are still working on Chief Justice Cushing Highway for the installation of the water line. That work is wrapping up right now, just doing some punch item things at the end. That is for the installation of the water line from Old Oaken Bucket to the Stearns Meadow location, where we will be constructing the new water treatment plant. The planning board has issued their special permit. The Conservation Commission is having their hearings now. The plan is that that project will go out to bid at the end of January, beginning of February, with construction in the late spring, early summer, and then it's a 2-year construction from there. The I&I work is still going on Egypt Beach Road, so please be aware when you're down there. We're moving the water line, replacing a sewer line. We'll make temporary patches to the road. and then come back in the spring to make final repairs to that road. So if you're down on Egypt Beach Road, please be aware of the construction that is ongoing. And finally, the Scituate Food Pantry continues to see an increase in their clients as the winter months go on. They are grateful for your assistance, but the need grows. Their most requested items right now that they're looking for: white tuna, beef soups, Jello and pudding, regular ground coffee, mixed vegetables, sloppy Joe, and green and herbal tea. They can be dropped off during normal hours for the food pantry or left in the bins behind the old gates. Or the Scituate Library, Village Market, and Shaw's also collect for the food pantry. That's what I have for today. Thank you very much, and we hope everybody's going to have a good New Year.
Okay, great. Thank you, Jim, very much. And everyone have a great week.